Give y'all a little baby saying.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What up, man? Welcome to another episode of this Uncut Knowledge Podcast, baby. It's your boy V Phrase, the Black Miyagi. Nothing you can do if I want you, bitch. You can't stop me. I'm in this thing with my crew again. Welcome, people. You like that, man?
Okay.
You like that?
Who's next? It's your boy Vet. Y'all can't cop me. I know your girl mouth wet, but she gave me that sloppy. Hey, it's just been a great week. It's been a great week. Love it. So, actually, yeah, it's been amazing.
Oh yeah, and free. Oh no, we can't speak to it.
Yeah. What's good? It's your boy Frazier. Stuck to your bitch's teeth like noun laters.
Okay.
All right, hold on. Can I get one more?
You got one more in you?
All right. It's your boy Vet. Give him movie. I had it in my mind. I said, give her an amusement like Universal, but it was. I did.
I can't.
But we'll cut that part out. But
Skid is your blast skin.
On your live.
there's nobody in right now, so I might delete this after. Nobody's on right now, so.
I know what it is. Got coach and got all that stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? To them. I thought about it, but I didn't come up with nothing. Maybe at the end.
Hey, she's funny.
That's the best of us, fam.
Dude, I had one so fucking filthy, but I'll say that for next week. I'm gonna keep coming with the rebuttals. Feel like fuck it. We gonna have a URL entry battle in this bitch.
Anyways, welcome everybody.
Welcome.
Another week. I mean, I don't know, man. Ain't nothing been too much popping this week. Classroom, same old shit.
Corona, bitch niggas, conzoids.
Yeah.
Okay, wait a minute.
Hey.
I just seen a post on Facebook earlier, and the woman on there said that basically men are the new women and women are the new men.
Meaning what?
Meaning what it says. Like basically, because I guess men use women for like their name for houses. They supposed to come home, take care of the child, and they expect them to work, this and that. I was like, there's a guy on there that I went to school with. He said you basically just need to change your caliber of men because it's not.
Cause I don't have that problem. I don't know anybody. I never knew that was going on out there.
I don't know anybody out here living off of their woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, and not helping in the man role, you know what I'm saying? Being supporting, working, also taking care of their child. You know what I'm saying? I don't see that. My brothers, none of y'all are like that with your children, or even with, like, I feel like, I don't know where that shit came from. I know that post was a personal.
Absolutely.
Because a lot of these niggas ain't got no tools at home.
Yeah.
No tools. Niggas ain't got hammers. Niggas ain't got screwdrivers. Niggas just all video games and fashion. So,
yeah,
but I mean, it's I don't know, because some of my homeboys, they not necessarily like handy men, but they go hard for their children. They can support their children. Their children can live with them. You know what I'm saying? They do all these things for their children. In the baby mama, you know what I'm saying? Baby mothers and all that stuff. I don't really run into.
You still gotta, but you just kind of answered your own question. They're not like handymen, but they can still take care of their kids. They get home. They're support. Sometimes you still gotta do some man stuff.
But
out there.
I feel like in their situations, a lot of them aren't with.
Well, yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So,
I see what you're saying.
I got maybe one homeboy that actually lives with his child. You know what I'm saying? At the moment that I know of, I got people I went to school with, but my core friends, that I think it's only one of them that actually is with their son and their woman, and that nigga's an excellent. I feel like he deserves man of 3 years or however long, because I don't know, you can't.
I think it's kind of, if I was to look at it, I think she kind of mean more of Yeah, that and what's the word? had it. This shit's locked, son.
Talking.
Just more so of I want to say like the integrity. I don't know what's the word I'm looking for, because I always said like
I just don't think that I don't feel like
dudes are not necessarily, they don't, some of the newer, they don't necessarily act like it. They don't, like, 'cause I done seen videos with like niggas can't change this simple stuff like with their girls and can't change that, and I think it's more of a like a relationship thing, not so much.
Now she was talking about because the men basically are being taken care of by the women.
I seen
Like
posts like that. Like dudes just be. I seen posts like that, like dudes just be like chilling on the couch, and the woman is like the breadwinner and all that. Basically, the niggas that think they players and pimp these hoes.
yeah.
They don't be doing nothing.
And I said a lot on the post, but basically it was like, just because you see a lot of it doesn't make it the majority. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of everything. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of niggas that beat women. Doesn't mean it's the majority of men that beat women. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of fucking niggas that be fucking dogs, but it's not majority niggas out here fucking dogs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You said majority of niggas fucking dogs?
No, yeah, you
Yeah,
do.
majority.
Yeah, you say majority.
Oh, majority, my bad. This is me speaking fast. Majority. All right, coach.
I mean,
I know, it's okay.
I don't know.
Is the thing on the button?
I think there is some cases,
Maybe.
it is.
Oh,
Some dudes like they cool with playing the, like you said, get took care of role and can't do nothing in the house, don't really do much. Just shit. I watch the kids and I'll take care of it. And saying she still does a.
Do you think it's okay for the roles to be switched?
It's cool if you want somebody. It's perfectly fine if you want somebody stabbing your chick. So another dude stabbing your chick.
what? Why? Why would they stab your chick?
I'm saying,
I'm
saying like if the man stayed at home with the child, took care of the house, cooked everything, also cut the grass,
So
you know,
stay at home. Dad.
yeah, stay at home dad. Like
It happens.
is- Like would that not
It
be
happens.
okay? Especially if he is a handyman now.
Oh, well then no.
Now I can fix everything that's at the house.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can take care of the children, take them to their checkups, whatever the case
You
may
just got to
be.
bring it to the table.
But you just not going to work.
Even still now, because women, it's always well. So you have to be Superman. So yeah, you can be taking it home, but then it's gonna be I need a man that's bringing in some money. I can't have me bringing in the money all the time. Then it's gonna be that issue.
But
You
see,
gotta
that's-
be like you see
bad.
the picture with the nigga carrying the planet. That's
Yeah.
you got to be all that.
But so, what I'm asking is, like, in my eyes, I see that women want equality, but don't want equality. You know what I'm saying? Like they,
Actually get
yeah,
it.
you know what
Right.
I'm saying? Like it's not. They only
Right.
want equalities for the perks. You know what I'm saying? Like the job that you at, you want to get paid more. You want niggas to hold the. I mean, nah, that's not equality. But you want to get paid the same amount. You want to be in these positions of what a man can do, in a sense of even if a man got the position because he's a better heavy lifter, but you want that same position. You want equal opportunities when it comes to being shown the attention of a man. But when it's like, okay, I'm not gonna hold the door for you, pull your seat out, open the car door for you. I'm not doing all of these. What's the word I'm looking? Huh? Yeah, but it's kind of like
Chivalry.
Chivalry. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're not being chivalrous, does that make you less of a man? If you just like, I'm trying to treat her equal, fam. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
There's no winning. Sure.
there's no winning in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like.
You just got to know when to do it. You got to
Right.
maneuver.
I feel like women all
when to
say
give
they
them some
want
equality,
equality,
and when to
but
not
they
give them some
want.
equality.
You just gotta talk about it. You talk about it.
That's what I'm saying. It's always
we talked about this already.
You gotta sit down. You can
Now,
talk.
what do you
Right.
want?
Yeah, see, now, I'm not saying that the women that I know aren't, you know what I'm saying, motherfucking monsters at being women. You know what I'm saying? Women, or being a woman is a strong feat in itself. But being a man is also a strong feat, and they want to make things equal in a sense where it's like there's not going to be able to be equality in certain areas. Not unfair treatment, you know what I'm saying? But just like
You got to start changing your cars and your tires, man. Change your own oil.
that's you know what I'm saying? Like there's still positions that a woman will consider is meant for a man. A man's supposed to be the provider. A man's supposed to take care of everything, fix the car, know how to do these things. And I feel like there's a lot of women, I'm not gonna say majority since I don't know majority, I don't want to be a hypocrite, but I feel like a lot of women expect that but also want equality. And if a man doesn't provide those things that they're looking for, then they're going to be looked down upon, even if the man is still doing majority of the stuff in the relationship.
Right.
Huh?
They got the old school pops fixing the cars and all that, so they want to do that.
Even I feel like it's also a ripple effect of when you're a woman, you're shown a lot of attention from birth. You get what I'm saying? Like you're treated. We'll get back to you later, Hatchie. I feel like you're treated. What was I saying? Oh, you're treated with more like men appease to you. Everybody appeases to a woman, to a girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, don't let her open the door. You open the door. Or the kids, all the guys are carrying the heavy stuff while the girls are only carrying the light shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like it's like a brainwash from birth.
I don't necessarily think it's a brainwash. I think it's kind of
about it.
I think it's instinctual. Because think about it. Ants, they do everything, that millions do everything to protect that one queen because she's the life of the whole colony. Without her, this don't go on nowhere. So it's taught to treat her with the utmost respect, make sure it's right. In the bee colony, it's the same way. In a lot of things, the women hold that spot and they're sought to be protected after because they're the lifeblood.
This is also talking about, you can't really compare ants because it's literally millions of ants for one woman. You get what I'm saying?
To protect. It's
not the same for humans.
But I'm saying the givers of life.
I see what
the
you're
women
saying.
are the givers of life.
I feel that. But
if you go back in history as people, we come all from a woman, a black woman.
Yeah, but
so
you don't know. You don't really necessarily know if a woman can have a child by herself. You get what I'm saying? You'll need some type of semen in order. If they were asexual like frogs, then yeah, you know what I'm saying? They protect them by all means because, I mean, I say protect women. Don't get that misread or anything like that. Like I most certainly agree with protecting women, but I say that it's a sense of brainwashing because it's what you show your kids. You know what I'm saying? It's you're making your girl feel like they're less than, and then when they get old, not making them feel like they're less than, but making them feel like they don't have to do nearly as much as the man do. But when you become an adult, then you share
there's
those
a difference between, like, I think showing spoiling a woman and then just showing like nurture and she should be treated a certain way versus spoil. I think kind of you get to the point where some women get to the point you're spoiled to the thing you don't have to do anything.
Exactly.
Right.
That's
version.
what I'm saying. That is that sense of entitlement.
Right.
Men can't have that. You know what I'm saying? We literally have to take on the burden of a majority of everything, and also don't have the leisure of expressing it as easily and as freely as women, because we're supposed to be the strong ones that don't pretty much have that weak spot. It can't be shown, so we end up suffering in silence. Because even when it comes to relationships, I feel like you have to tack on so much of the emotional distraught of a lot of women. Not saying that niggas aren't bringing in their emotional traumas and their habits and shit like that, but I feel like with women, it comes into a place of no understanding for the man, and the man has to give all the understanding and patience to the woman. But I don't feel like it's the same in most cases. If you don't have that development with each other or that bond, I guess that's how you kind of weed out who's the one for you. You know what I'm saying? That helps you understand that. But it takes a lot, man. It takes a lot.
You didn't understand? We done here. You go argue with yourself. We done.
See, does that make you weak if you don't want to tack on that woman's emotional distraught or what she expects of you?
No.
Does that make you a weak man?
No. If we can't have a nice understanding of both, then we, if you ready to be equal and understanding, then we.
I don't got time for it. I'm secure with myself with whatever I express and all that.
Yeah.
I'm secure too. Then if you think I'm weak, Fuck you. No.
Okay.
I just don't think. I don't
That's your
think
personal opinion.
women have the right to say women are the new men when they don't know what it takes to be a man. You get what I'm saying? They don't understand the patience, the durability, the anything. Because if a man is putting shit in your name, I get that, but he still has to live life as a man. He's not sitting there wanting. I mean, he probably is for the bummy niggas. You know what I'm saying? The bummy niggas. I most certainly know a few bummy niggas that will use a girl for scamming, or I'm about to say bank account shit, but that's scamming too. Or use it, put their name in something because they can't get it in their name. Now, if you a man that you gotta make your credit better. You're like, hey, can you put this in your name? I'm still working on my credit score, but I pay for it still. I can kind of see that, but that's like you gotta be in a relationship with one another type spiel. You know what I'm saying? You can't be a nigga off the streets and then like, hey, put this in your name. See, some women drop the ball on that. That's your fault. You meet niggas that only for a month and you
saw the red signs.
Keep putting your name in shit. Like, no, it doesn't work like that. You gotta hold on to your shit more.
Don't nobody touch my credit.
You gotta hold on to your name, to your rights, to a lot of shit more. I feel like women let that shit go for the scammers. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got scammed because you were too eager for a relationship, or you were too eager for love, that you accepted this person's flaws, thinking that, oh, that's nothing, I can change it, it should be something I can fix in a little bit. But years later, nigga is in jail and you still crying behind. What's a white man name?
He stroked it.
What's a white man name that be doing some?
Be getting digmatized out there.
Because I'm trying to break the stereotype. I was gonna say like Tyrone or something, but we gotta get out of the black name to start naming.
Biff.
That's a white man name.
Biff.
Sound like you from overseas.
Biff.
That's Back to the Future shit.
Yeah, it's back to
Yeah,
the
the
future.
Biff Tannen.
Or
like
Dean Malenko. You niggas don't remember Dean.
Dean is a fucking.
Bet y'all remember Dean Malenko.
I don't know any
the
black
Iceman. For you 64 players out there, WCW. Yeah, you niggas
So
remember.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. Fucking years later, Dean's in jail and you still crying over him and still got shit in your name and he's still scamming off of you. Like, that's your fault, man. You have one life and you can choose who you gonna be with, bro. Like, you can literally choose, except some niggas are fucking out here stalking and abusive and making it very difficult. But still, you have an option most of the time.
You really do.
So I don't feel like, don't complain about that shit if you haven't left that area of niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you in Oak Cliff and you complaining like, oh, these niggas the same out here. Yeah, in Oak Cliff they might be the same.
Quit picking all the Oak
NBA
Cliff.
young boys.
Yeah.
Gotta
I've been
find-
like this since I was in 2000.
Or try to get the type of niggas. Quit going for the same, that like the same type of music, the same type of TV shows. Find a nigga that likes some anime out there. Find a nigga that likes looking at paint shows or painting.
Nigga that like documentaries, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
A
Y'all
man
be
that like
literally going for the same template ass niggas and then
and complain about
complain about it.
I like British shows.
it. Yeah, I like Britney.
Hey, like Tijuana Jack said, man, you can't take me out the box and put me back in the plastic like some of these collectible niggas.
These Funko niggas.
No, that's a good. You seen it?
What?
The 200
Are you seen it?
Nah, I haven't seen it.
Oh, that shit was funny.
Trailer.
This shit's funny.
I always watch
He
this
said-
stuff on Instagram.
He said, man, tell me how this shit sound. Be honest with me. He said, man, this shit was wet. He said, nigga, that shit hard. EQ that shit, let's go.
Bro, that shit is funny, dog. Especially when he went to his PO's crib and he had the white dude in there. That shit was hilarious.
That's just my, a little jump off the topics or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. That shit's funny and weird.
I think it's both. Like, it's instinctual, but it got to the point where it done got so watered down to, like, we done put women to it. Feel like they ain't gotta do shit else no more. And anybody ever said that? Because back then, we respected y'all was up there, but you niggas got out there and fought too.
Oh, absolutely.
They
They'll make sure.
And it's confusing
Yeah.
sometimes because it's like you fought for equality, and when niggas treat you equal, you don't like it.
That's like,
But there's some things you can't be equal at. It's just physiology,
Like,
biology.
I
Right.
can't have a baby.
I can't pay you more because you can't live, like you said, you can't literally lift as much as this man can right now.
Right.
Now, I'm not saying that some women can't lift as much as a man, Cause you know some women out there strong as fuck, but they train for it. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like I feel like men were also kind of trained as kids. You know what I'm saying? From us lifting the heavy shit, like hey,
just like it's
gallon
natural.
of water. It ain't shit now. It don't weigh nothing.
Like
now.
the strongest man is always gonna be stronger than the strongest woman.
Unless it's She-Hulk.
But even Hulk, is stronger than She-Hulk.
Yeah, facts.
But that's just physiology. Just certain things.
Testosterone is we have testosterone is just
and it's just you
just produce different.
You can't
things.
really disagree if a woman says that women are the logical creatures and men are the emotional ones. Because you know it's in my eyes, women are the emotional and men are the logical. Even though men may do some stupid shit, we're also super simple to please. You do not have to give us much. For a woman, it's an everyday task. It's an everyday task. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can't do the same shit. If your girl give you head same time every day, it about to be 3:30. You know what I'm saying? In 365 days, you probably like, not today, babe. Not feeling it. But a woman feel like they gonna expect more. Like, okay, you gave me head yesterday. You gave me head the day before. So when you gonna start getting me gifts or something? You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's gonna be something extra constantly tacked on. Or like, do you even think about me when you're giving me head? Like, where do you go? Like, what do you? I just feel like it just may be questioned.
It sounds like somebody I know.
Do you want to speak?
No.
Have something on your heart? She's the uncut.
Yeah, come on, yeah. But I feel like I'm talking too much. I need
keep
I
talking.
need my brothers to start speaking their truth. What's been on y'all mind? What y'all been reading? What y'all been on lately?
I've been reading. I found my new books.
What?
Japanese shows.
What?
With the subtitles.
Yeah.
Because I hate reading books, but now I just read along with the action.
Absolutely.
Oh,
You talking about the anime? Yeah.
Picture book.
Yeah.
I used to like the captions, but
Help you understand it more.
I can dig it now.
Right.
Thank you, Destiny. Thank you, babe.
Movie books, how you want to call it.
Yeah, women.
Man, anime.
Please get
I've
into
been
some
on it.
anime.
I just-
Please. If y'all
Sit down and watch.
want to get you a good man, look at some anime. Know what you're talking about too.
For women out there, if you want a good man, I'm not saying that men out there aren't playing with emotions, because sometimes it don't matter how long you've been with a nigga. Nigga will use you if you allow him to use you.
They in it for the long game.
But you have to be patient with yourself. You know what I'm saying? You rushing into a relationship, it won't help. It won't help you or that other person. Take your time. Make sure that's the person you would want to be with and be in a relationship with, to build a foundation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Bond. Make sure you take care of your time and yourself. You gotta love yourself. Love yourself. Don't get no relationship. Niggas, women, men, don't get in any relationships if you do not know how to love yourself. If you cannot be in a room by yourself with no electronics for a day, you don't need to be with nobody. You need to learn to be with yourself before you can be with anybody else. Because then that's when you know what you'll tolerate, what you deserve, because you're priceless, bro. You don't have to deal with bullshit if you don't want to. Now, not saying that you won't deal with bullshit when you build in a relationship, because that's what kind of helps build a relationship, is what you get through and how you build and how you grow to overcome those issues. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're absolutely right, my brother.
Take your time.
How y'all feeling about this Tyson and Roy Jones fight?
I feel like Tyson's gonna hood Roy Jones.
Yeah.
I think so too.
I think. You don't
Yeah.
think he got a shot?
Yeah, of course. But
Everybody got shot.
but Roy Jones been fighting more recent than his last fight was in 2018. So
Did he win that one?
I'm not sure.
I don't think he did.
They
The
even
last
take
fight.
it the distance. Roy might got him if he go past 8, maybe.
But I don't know how many hits.
That's what I'm saying.
But y'all forget Roy was
I
He
know
was
Roy
straight,
is.
bro,
Roy was
but
quick. He had
He
the
was.
he had the
Right.
he was.
But let's just keep it okay. But the thing, the quality of fighters wasn't like it wasn't until he met
Mike Tyson style.
That's what I'm saying.
But-
until he met
at the same time.
what's that nigga name? Bernard Hopkins, or what's his name? Bernard Hopkins.
No, you talking about Tolliver.
No, he got beat by Bernard Hopkins. He was like 46. He was in prison and he learned how to box and he came out of box and beat Roy Jones.
What's it?
I think it was Bernard Hopkins, something. But
you gotta remember, Roy Jones is the only dude that done fought in 3 different weight classes, and he called out Mike when he was in his prime, when he got to the heavyweight.
But did he make that call? Did that
Mike
never
didn't
fought?
want it. Mike didn't want it.
I felt
Supposedly.
He said it. Mike didn't want to fight no more.
At that time. Oh, okay.
Mike was going through all of his shit.
Right.
Mike had a whole bunch
but he had just
reposts.
lost like the year or so previous.
Mike
and Roy Jones are not far off in age.
No,
right, they're like 3 years apart.
Yeah, so they fought in the same time.
I feel like Mike was going through more publicity shit, more legal shit.
Niggas was going through everything.
Right, emotional shit.
We can't knock off what Roy Jones. He could have been going through the same shit.
His shit just wasn't.
Yeah, you're a professional.
Okay, I'll say this.
Okay.
You gotta get out. It's time to box.
I say Mike Tyson is more intimidating looking.
Because Mike Tyson got some embarrassing losses.
How many times?
Like a few though.
They got the same amount of losses. They got 5. And he lost.
5?
Mike lost to Lennox Lewis,
Buster Douglas,
Evander Holyfield. The whole bite your ear off.
Yes.
He got some embarrassing losses.
But Evander ain't no.
Yeah, Evander ain't no.
That's
bitch.
what I'm saying.
I'm saying, but they was he wasn't no comp. He wasn't no like comp. He lost landslide. Like he got knocked out by Lennox. He got put on the mat a few times. They was like, "This is
Roy
not
Jones
this."
got knocked out.
Right.
But I'm saying is,
You saying they equivalent?
yeah, they both got. Roy Jones got knocked out his last 2 fights.
It's the versus battles for boxers.
I'm saying those embarrassing losses when you got to chew a nigga ear off. That means you was getting hurt pretty bad. Like, I'm
But Mike Tyson's crazy. He was already. I eat your kid for breakfast.
Yeah, mental issues.
I eat your toenails. Like
we seen the Lennox.
He was already telling you about
Lennox
life.
Yes, Lance was giving that word.
He tall, got the length, then he dropping bombs.
Yeah.
At the same time, but Roy ain't that much taller than Mike Tyson.
That's what I'm saying.
But Roy got the weed game.
Sure.
Roy
And he know how to use the ring. This is him. He moves. So Mike gonna have to.
And Mike has no problem with that. Mike gonna have an issue with that.
You persuaded me to start thinking more because at first I was like,
Mike ain't never fought nobody that moves like Roy Jones Jr. ever. Go look at this fight. Nobody moves. He's a heavyweight. Heavyweights don't bounce around. So,
okay, Roy was a light heavyweight,
and he fought in heavyweight. He moved 3 different weight classes and won belts in all weight classes. And when he got to the heavyweight and he won, he called out Mike and said, "Hey, this is the last match I need."
Roy have in heavyweight.
Right? How many?
I can't remember enough to win the belt. Goddamn.
I mean, that's all you need is one fight.
I'm saying, and to change weight classes, that's not easy.
Yeah, it's not.
But I mean, what if it worked back? Like, what if Mike Tyson went backwards? In
weight heavyweights don't go backwards.
Yeah,
but
you
I'm
can't.
saying exactly,
That'd be hard.
So like,
you gotta change your whole diet.
So what's that to say for? You know what I'm saying?
Well, Mike didn't do it. He did it. And it's hard going weight classes and changing diets to fight heavier dudes, to fight different style. He proved it, so I ain't gonna count Roy out. I know Roy can knock knees out, and I know he can hit from different angles to where you. Cause Mike is this, he's very linear. I'm gonna get around you, and I gotta work this inside of you. I'm gonna get all in here. If I get in there,
true.
I just feel, hey Roy, don't get tagged by them hits.
Roy
because
I just think because Roy is older, he ain't moving as fast.
Mike ain't moving. It's like he moving either.
But Mike has been.
Mike is just throwing bombs up.
But like again,
Mike has been in shape.
See,
still, he been.
Roy is old.
Same,
Mike is old.
Yeah.
The punches look hard when you, like you said, a body bag and a quick 10-second clip. But when you got to go in there and Roy is moving, you ain't got this much surface area to hit. You 50, you got 3 years on me in age already. You a little older. You got a little drug use on your body. All that takes effect. You 56. I'm 53. Each year.
And he be chiefing. Mike Tyson be chiefing.
He DMT'd up.
He be spending
each year, and you get that old. Each year matter now. Every little thing matters to a 50-some-year-old body. 50 plus. Oh, you smoked cigarettes last week? Okay,
You did.
took out 5 minutes of your fight. Damn, I smoked that cigarette a month ago. No, you 55, son. You can't do nothing.
But the way that Mike be working out, because he been working out for a minute, because even for the movies and shit that he's been in, he's had to work out to keep the look. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I don't know.
It's gonna be good. Like you said, Roy got the most recent fights, so he's in the gym.
It'd be a good fight.
He's been part of the boxing scene.
You done swayed me. You
can't sleep on Roy.
I'm still going Mike, but I feel like
early.
Roy gotta.
If Mike can get it done early in the first 3 or so rounds, it might be good. But if it start getting to the later, the 4, 5, 6,
sure
7,
Roy
8,
might pull it out. Sure.
Then it's gonna be alright. This ain't.
When's the fight again?
September
12th.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good fight.
I'll let shuffling get tired after a while.
I'll pay.
Stop moving, Roy. I'm trying to shuffle.
McGregor.
He's like, I'm trying to shuffle up to you, Mike. Roy, quit moving, please. Roy just knows. He's like, fuck.
I don't know, fam.
Okay, come look.
No, it's not gonna be like that, nigga. Hell no. If that nigga do that, I'm
56.
done. Right, but come on now. It's only 8 rounds. It's not like
you know how hard 3 minute rounds. We ain't talking young Mike and Roy. We talking 56-year-old Mike.
8? I don't know, man.
He's gonna determine if other fighters gonna get back in the ring and do something. If this fight is good, Evander might hop out and might try to box somebody.
I want you, Evander. You kind of come over here, try to talk that shit to me, Evander. I'm gonna bite you.
That'd be.
It's gonna be a good fight.
Yeah, that will be.
Like Roy just didn't have unfortunately, he didn't have a lot of just extra cold niggas in his era.
That's what I'm saying.
That was boxing, but he dominated like he did.
Okay.
Like when you say niggas were trash, he dominated everybody he was supposed to dominate.
He failed.
That's what I'm saying. The nigga was 40 something years old when he knocked him out. So.
Came
out of prison.
40 something.
No, not. I'm
but
talking about
Roy was old too when he went there.
No, he was like 34 or 3.
And how many fights has he had since then?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Roy was fighting. He was fighting different weight class, so he didn't get that much like this. So I'm saying he did what he was supposed. He did what a lot of niggas can't do.
He got can't do, but not willing to do. He did what a lot of niggas aren't willing to even attempt because it's a lot of work.
That is a lot. Yeah,
it's a lot of work.
A lot of niggas can't do that. I mean, if you're not willing to do it, it means you can't do it. You don't
gain weight. Your cardio got to be stupid. Your endurance is.
What was his first weight class? Was he? He wasn't.
He was a middleweight.
He was a middleweight.
Then he went to light heavyweight. Then he went up to heavyweight.
It would have been more impressive if he was featherweight.
You can't go from 135 to
yes, nigga. What?
You can if you skinny. If you skinny and tall.
Well, he's not tall. He's like what
5'10".
That nigga got super pro.
But that drastic of a change to your body
he could have got Ethiopian.
Could have hurt you bad. You go from 130 to what? What's heavyweight? 2 something.
Heavyweight.
Because Mike is 2 something. Yeah, Mike is not one.
It's like 190, 180, something like that. That's
the minimum. And Roy and Mike is not even 180. What?
Yeah.
They 2 something off the real.
Who knows?
You start off small and you just start getting big, like you just
like
Kevin Hart small, like short, and you small. You know what I'm saying? You start putting.
You ain't got enough time.
You get Arnold Schwarzenegger big.
Cause it's like on the fight night. Once you start off with certain, your attributes are only gonna go so far,
right? Yeah, right.
From your natural.
I try to do the featherweight on fight night.
Because like, say for me, is after I get past 189, I can't do speed. Ain't there no more. It's all this. So if a person naturally and he's at his optimal at 135,
you're not used to it. But once you make yourself like used to it,
like I'm talking about. Body, that's why people have leg problems either. So you too heavy because your body's not meant to be your frame. Right. My frame is not meant to carry nothing past 189.
Skeletal structure.
So like with you fighting at 135, this is your optimal condition. This is where you're the fastest, the strongest, and then that means if you going up 30 pounds, 8 pounds, you're gonna lose it somewhere.
Yeah, you can do it.
You're gonna lose it. Your speed,
you can do it. You can do it.
Your speed ain't gonna be the same. None of that. Cause you too heavy.
Unless you go to hyperbolic time chamber, nigga. Then you just go work out in that bitch. And you come out and your weight ain't gonna fade.
But it did. You think about it. Goku then wouldn't fall, got all huge and couldn't hang with the androids no more.
Nah.
Was it not? They was like, we got strong, we're too big. That was one of the problems. They said we got too big in here. And we got too slow. We got strong and powerful, but now we can't keep up with these niggas.
Endurance. Yeah, endurance.
Touche.
Yeah,
Sir Niggly.
Sir Niggly.
I ain't got no more.
Yeah, because there are Android. They were small. They were slender as shit, and they were fucking them niggas up.
Everybody came out like, "What's up, now?"
They stayed at saying,
Where'd he go?
They most certainly was not hanging with them.
They only beat up the big nigga, but then
That's it.
117 and 18 got a hold of their ass.
I realized, probably about 10 years ago, I was like, bro, I didn't know the Androids numbers was their ages.
Oh, 16, 17, 18.
Yeah, that's how old that they are made after. You know what I'm saying? Like,
"Oh, I didn't know that."
I knew that
17
teenagers.
was like
But I ain't think
basically like a
about it.
jock. You know what I'm saying?
So 16 was
Was the big dumb nigga.
yeah.
16 was, and then Android 17 and 18, they end up showing their ages. You know what I'm saying? Krillin is almost rapist. He's almost
Oh, that's right.
But she's a robot, so
Right, that really doesn't count.
She's not a real person.
Maybe.
Destructo.
Rules are rules. No matter what you are.
Give you some Destructo.
You said humans.
Yeah, real
You
shit.
said you.
And they're destroying the planet,
Yeah.
so why can I
See,
tap
she's
her
born
up?
from nobody.
You should destroy the planet. Why can't I destroy the pussy?
Yeah. Then when he made her human, oh, it was just game time.
That's what I
Destructo
always
disc.
look. I'm like,
Some destructo dick.
when I was looking at it, I'm like, y'all are his homies. Y'all not. This nigga know this is a robot, right? This is
Right.
a goddamn
I'm the
android.
one that was willing to give him some for his height.
Before, cause he wished her to be real, right?
Yeah. Like
Before that, he was steady smacking her up.
Huh?
They was together before he made the wish.
Yeah, then I don't know what.
He was
Hey.
protecting her during the fight.
I bet you she had some good though.
Cause she got robots in there.
And she had like massage chair.
Like you wanted tight.
Like,
Android 17. Let's go
You
with
want
level
extra
3
heat
today.
applied, babe?
Right.
Get a little extra heat.
Let's go level 3 and give me the
Let
red.
me can I get a little vibration in there. Which one do you want? Or do you want the?
She just sitting
Get
on
that
him like this.
That's all she gotta do.
Hammy hand. Hammy hand. Like the little ball.
I'm about to come here. Yeah.
That would be a. Hey, who would want that though? Just have a Jones be able to. The guy is great.
What is that?
What's up? She's throwing gang signs.
That look like what little kids are doing.
But you can't do this.
No, you doing it right.
Big no. That's probably. She wouldn't even have to move. She'd
Yes,
have like a hand that detached.
Nah, okay.
For her whole organs just. Next time on Drag.
That's lethal. You put it in the vagina. She got a hand to
just
come
like-
down and do that. Nah, that's,
And she's just staring at you the whole time.
There's no emotion. Just look. I'm like, bitch, get up.
Did you come? No. You're about to. Like, damn.
my radar
That I would
says-
keep her. I'm like, let's go and charge you up.
Put you in the closet.
Yeah, I got the plugs over here and stay safe.
Stay safe. Nah, I need some
Sleep
motion.
mode.
Cause I've been with a chick that didn't give him shoes.
I'm fucking the statue.
I was like, wow, you're not gonna see.
She want to say this shit like it was a challenge.
And then you pick her up, her legs are stuck like this. You're like, lay down.
I was like, yeah, turn on, start. I was like, you can't.
You abuse.
have
You
to-
like a little lost.
see, that's
I'm gonna
it.
take your ass to the APCA. Man. You can go to the goddamn.
No, it was. I was mad too because it was one of the ones. I'm like, oh yeah, I finally got you. By a couple years,
work.
finally not tripping, came around. I'm like, oh yeah, it's not what that was.
Nah, I'm most certainly have had that too. I had the
That's not good.
call them the chopstick leg.
The chopstick league.
You ain't missionary and shit. Just, I'm like, bend your shit.
Like, relax.
Be like, relax and shit. She
Got the peace sign, got that usher.
She like this at first. I'm like, all right, you do like this and get a little bend and just. I'm like, bro, this is not fun, bro. Like, I'm trying to go
And
hard. Davidson.
once they lock that hip area right there, you're not
Yes.
not getting it.
I'm like, bro, you want to? Like, yeah, what?
No, you don't.
It's like, bro. It's
See,
just-
look. When you look at the toes, that verifies everything. When you hit it, and your toes curl up. Oh, you hitting them spots. Ah,
See, it was like leg was straight, toes was like this.
that's
You know what
it.
I'm saying?
You
But
hit the spots.
That's not fun for me, bro.
Cause she can't get in there.
It's not
he
fun
wants
for
to
me.
get in there.
I need to be able to go like this. You know what I'm
He
saying?
be like, okay, you know what? I got something for turnover. And just
yeah, you get the leg straight down. That's what I had to go to.
If
But
she
the
can't take it in.
missionary-
if her back's like this, and you
Nah.
push that bitch down.
Nah, most certainly was not getting down. Only way was lay flat on your stomach. I'm about to go ahead and
Yeah.
You know
Oh,
what I'm
that's the
saying?
one. Yeah, I'm like,
That's
that's
the
my
best.
one. I'm like, cross your legs, lay down flat. Mm-hmm. Yeah, gotta get all your shit in the crevices. And let the bag push it back. Oh,
you
look,
push
the bag. Yeah, like,
I
yeah.
need some more water.
Like, yeah, the bed is bringing me back. That's not that Tempur-Pedic
But
shit.
nah, that shit is.
That's
But
not that different
and
shit.
in her defense, I know that she was, still kind of fairly new at the sex.
But don't
game.
come talk to me.
But
I
I didn't like it because you initiated it. You got me all pumped up, and when it got to it,
Don't need fairly new.
I hate them talkers. I don't like talkers.
was not it. It's like saying, "Hey, I'm gonna give you some fire ass breakfast in the morning," and you come out and it's fucking rice cakes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's still stiff, no flavor. Can't really enjoy it how you want to. Cutting your mouth up a little bit.
Right. Nah, I just don't like after you give them some good wee, they get in their feelings. Where you at? What you doing? I'm
Some
like,
of that waggle beef.
that's it. Like, you gotta chill, relax. Don't let your emotion get attached with the physical, baby girl.
Yeah, nah, I mean,
cool.
I don't know what it's like. I just never realized this. King Kong on there.
Yeah, they got Avengers. Something.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
I mean, of course, I seen that big shit. But oh, damn! I seen the.
They got
Titanic.
Seattle. There's Seattle right there. Okay.
What's the Attack
Made
on
me-
Mars? Didn't they take the
Yeah,
I was gonna say
Independence.
Independence.
Yeah.
Titanic?
Yep, Titanic.
But this shit.
Oh, I forgot what that building is.
Where?
The
Eiffel Tower. No, not that Tower.
one next to it.
Which one?
That one.
Empire State Building?
No, not
Or
not
Seattle.
Empire State Building.
The Space
People
Needle.
can't see
Yeah,
that.
the little Space Needle thing.
Yeah, it's in Seattle. Yeah, I remember that one.
But yeah, nah, that I don't even know what we was talking about before us even get into that.
When you start picture, ooh, look at that, a piece of candy.
Piece of candy.
I think I was talking about curling and
Oh yeah, the androids and how we wouldn't like. But now 18 goes. The
But
hard.
you know they're making androids right now, so.
But no,
shit.
when that was statutory. She was 17.
she's a robot.
Don't matter, she was a
Was
robot.
But in the
material.
state of Texas, it was illegal.
She was created. She wasn't made.
Also, I've also been thinking about. Remember, have you ever seen the older celebrities when they were dating younger women and shit?
Mhm.
Like, back in the day, possibly even now. A lot of age, like legal ages, was like 16 and 15 in a lot of states. That was legal age for them to be with them.
Well, I think Alabama's 16.
Oh yeah, they gotta smack the baby girls up.
Yeah, 16
Mexico
is
is down there, boy.
probably 14, 15.
Yeah, you gotta you enrolling your girl in the school.
When you get home, I'm gonna give you homework.
Let me roll you.
I was talking
Why?
to Destiny.
You gotta get up. You gotta get up school.
Right, get up, baby. Get up for school.
That's it. If
Make
you-
her lunch.
Hey, fellas, women, if you are enrolling your other in the school, you too old.
You need to be in jail.
You're too old for them. Let them grow, get some more knowledge.
That's weird.
That is.
It's very weird.
It's very weird, but niggas out here do it.
'Cause they-
Women out here do it too. I don't,
Weirdos.
I've heard men have been, molested and shit like that by women and didn't like it, but I don't really feel like it's that much.
I wish they would have listened to me. I'd have loved to dive off in some older cheeks. And then,
See,
yeah.
Do you think I can get it?
I've been watching all the pornos. I know
oh Lord.
Well, who taught you about this? You doing the motherfucker?
Self-taught, baby.
You know the ones where you
Missed
like,
the mark.
you know when they bend down on all fours and you standing up in the bed.
Like, yeah, this young nigga know this.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
yeah.
well versed.
You gotta walk the sheets,
See,
player. You
yeah,
gotta walk
nah.
the sheets, player. I would have been Willie Robo in that bitch.
Can you be scuffed?
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't know what it is, but fortunately, I knew what sex was at an early
I feel like
age.
it's only bad as if like
And I
that
was quite
person has
interested in
something or it just is hideous. just hideous.
I would love for an older woman to pull 12-year-old, 11-year-old me and let me get out feeling.
Yeah.
Oh, you messed up. You thought I was gonna come with something.
It's always when you see him on the news, bro. You always see the women choosing like the most unsuspecting kids. Ain't never the niggas that, you know what I'm saying, that was like the players in school or nothing. It's always like the little weenies, like they feel bad for
You know what I'm saying? And they get caught up.
I'm like, hey, come over here. So you thought you was getting a little timid. No, it came from
like what you expect. You gave it to a newbie and they went and told
That's what
to
I'm saying.
somebody.
Or somebody
had to
yeah.
find out.
Or the parents done text message or something.
All them teachers out there, that's my student, they know who I wanted to get at. I let it be known.
Who was it?
I can't say name.
Nah,
What was I
you
trying?
just gonna let it be known.
Oh, you wanted that train? I don't care. I wanted Miss Lane, nigga.
I ain't get to hang with Miss Lane. Goodman, I let her know she was. I'm like, what's up, man? What the,
Yeah,
you
I
over
want
want to
Miss
mess with these, man? I'm for real. Let's get to it.
trainer?
Yeah. She's like,
Yeah,
you
I
just
wanna-
playing, don't you, man?
I know who I want.
You worry about the wrong things right now.
You may know her. She used to
Sorry,
be a
Miss Lane.
cheerleading coach. Light skin, bad.
Who?
Miss Fowler. I don't know if
Is that Coach? That ain't Coach Love. I'm not Coach Love.
I don't know.
Coach Adams, like
Coach Adams who?
Nah,
when Corey's wife.
Nah.
her last name is Adams.
Yeah, nah. I saw
Oh yeah,
she
yeah,
had-
Coach
she had
Adams.
stupid-
Yeah.
At Brandenburg, Miss Elwood.
I mean, you
You
know
don't
Miss
put-
Fowler fine. You know she fine.
You know, you remember Miss Elwood.
That's true.
The best art teacher out there, boy.
Miss Edwards.
Kate.
That was the one that you should have went for. That'd be the free ones.
I was trying.
Be the-
Nigga, like I said, but it's only at that time. What,
Nigga, we
we
was
fifth
in
grade.
Fifth grade.
Oh
though.
yeah. Nah.
Yeah, it's only some.
I mean, hey man, it's
you can
I
try
mean,
a little bit, but
I
it's
can't
like
say it's
damn,
impossible.
You can
man.
throw like-
You're fifth. You're not even
Yeah.
junior high.
Was Miss Luster there at Reed when I was there?
Miss Luster sound
familiar, dog.
History teacher.
Oh nigga, she
I had a
sounds
white
like she
lady.
was giving up the cheeks. Miss Luster,
She had them cakes up.
I
she
had a
was
white lady.
lusting,
Oh, she had a
dude.
Yammed up. Yamazon like
Amazon.
Did she still work there?
I don't know. I wasn't looking for her.
Pull up.
Go find it.
Yeah, man.
I let all mine. I'm trying to until I got a girl. I was like, all right, I'm scaled back just a little bit. They still want to give them.
And I remember picking up Omar from the school. It was one bad joint. I was like, "Hey, Omar, I'm gonna give you." He was young, and I gave his lunch. She's like, "Oh, who's that?" I'm like, "Damn big." But she was teaching in class. But yeah, they damn. This was shit. We went,
I'm like, yeah, I'm Omar's uncle.
right. I was playing, and she's like, "Damn, I was like 18. And I went to go give him. He was like, Omar is 6-7 years younger, so
Yeah,
he was like in the 6th grade.
6-7 years
Yeah.
younger, 6-7 years taller though.
Oh yeah, he was my height
6-7
at that time.
inches taller.
Absolutely.
That nigga Omar talk.
Yeah, he was my height at.
I still dunk on you, Omar. Running up, nigga. Nah.
No, he's 6'9". nigga. He can probably duck. He can duck in his crib. Stun.
Yeah, I dunk on that. Man.
He like here for you. You can duck on me.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Big nigga.
Little nigga, yeah.
That'd be the only way.
To your Amazon.
But yeah, no. Oh, he can't dunk on me. I good check that.
You try, you hit all nuts because he's like, that's not my good.
You got my butt rim elbows.
I was like, go fuck up, boy. That's my little big nigga.
Right.
Shut my little big nigga.
You know, I don't look up to no nigga. I back up some, we eye level.
You stupid. From what? Right. You gotta look.
Yeah, you.
Hey, fool.
What's up, fam?
Right. Yeah.
What's up, nigga? Nah.
Yeah. You can't talk. Yeah. Oh my. I gotta be like, fool. Sit down, fool. When you talk, let's just sit down, fool.
Now, y'all didn't have nothing else that was on your mind? Running your
Man, same old shit, nigga. President stupid. Coronavirus.
President stupid.
You don't gotta be like current what's the word? Current popular events, like what's going on in your personal lives. Like anything that ran by you and you was like, bro, what the fuck was this? Let me ask my niggas about it.
Figure out where I'm getting my tattoo at.
Oh, you found
Get a tattoo.
I found the person that's gonna do it.
Where at?
He out in Sulphur Springs.
Where you gonna get it at? Then why you way out there?
Why don't you go to Justice?
Cut this nigga's dope. Stupid.
How much you charging?
I
What
don't
you
know.
getting?
I'm sure it's on the leg, but
Yeah, nigga.
Oh yeah, you gonna back out of it real quick, man. You know what?
He gonna touch you like, done.
Yeah.
Bro, let's go back to Dallas, please.
Some of them dudes.
Silver Springs? Oh, it's by Mesquite.
It's like going towards Tyler.
Okay.
It's like an hour away, maybe.
I forgot that.
So he must be. Hopefully, hey,
Is it
let me know
like
his
a
price.
well known? Like
I don't know, but I know he booked through like October.
Oh yeah, he might not.
Yeah, he might be filthy.
It'd be like the dude from
You might
Ink
get-
Master,
you might
the one
get
that
an
got
arm
a
and
tattoo
leg.
shop in Dallas.
I don't mind as long as because it's permanent job. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
talking
I want
about,
to see if it was
Like
prices.
that one dude
Like,
I was
get my
finna
arm.
go to, and then he said, "Oh yeah, it's $250." I'm like, "Oh, that ain't bad." Oh no, that's just to hold your spot for next year. He's booked to next year, and he's like, "Damn," he said, and that just goes towards whatever tattoo you want. I'm like, so even $250 don't even get me the good shit. It give me the minimum.
He said to next year. Wait till next year.
Coach is one of the dudes that used to make sure he was gonna look all right with the tattoos. He used to Photoshop the tattoos on him
I gotta make sure
to just see how it looked,
yeah.
but never got one. Never got one. Nigga was the most prepared.
Yeah,
These
you
are all
gotta
his
find
stuff.
Huh?
Yeah, I believe so. But
Ooh yeah, but you might come on.
Are you getting worse or you getting
half
images?
rack at least? His Portuguese game is stupid. Honey,
Oh.
where you getting it at?
I think we want to hear.
Are you gonna get a neck
I don't
tattoo?
know.
It's not. I don't think that one's gonna hurt that bad.
I'm just saying, you know, you teaching now.
I think this.
I want to get one right there, but I want it to go connect to my back tattoo.
Whatever he. Let me know.
What else
I'm
you-
trying to
that's
get my
it?
arm done. I'm trying to get
Yeah,
my
I
other.
don't know where I'm gonna get Taj's at.
Who you talking to, Martin?
Coming up with design.
Are you just getting? What, you coming up with a big design or a little baby design?
Oh yeah.
Small.
So whatever fits her head.
Oh, that's it. You just getting two tattoos?
About 20 or 30.
Well, one here.
Niggas, teachers are gonna be
Her,
yatted. Sleeves, neck tattoos.
Her name is the Holy Sound, basically.
Come in class, little nigga. Come on.
So putting it closer to the ear. Taj is the Prince of Peace.
Oh, I remember the tattoos
Join
you
and
told
stuff.
me about.
But that's you don't know you getting that one yet.
I don't know how much symbol.
I know why I getting.
I wanted to put it right here.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
The heart. The chakra thing is the heart. So
Yeah, you gonna be ugly.
kind of want to connect it.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
I want all this. I'm dying.
Yeah, I'm trying to get
fiending.
my other arm done.
I don't know, man.
Nah, you need a redemption.
I don't know
do.
if I'm gonna get yatted. I may get
But,
yatted
hey,
at a later
hoes love
age.
Get those up.
As of
They
now,
do like, oh dang, you got it up. I'm like,
as of now, I want a
I
fat
don't call
ass
this a
tattoos.
tab. Just
though,
call
like,
it skeet.
I can't really think of anything small.
Hmm.
I can't really think of anything small that I would.
I don't like
Maybe
it.
when I have children, you know what I'm saying?
Even
like
with
Coach
Trey
here.
shit, this shit finna be big.
I want some big shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like I already told you, I want my shit to be on my back. I don't really
Yeah,
care.
I want-
Mine was gonna be.
I gotta finish my back. I'm gonna get the top part done. I don't know if
Yeah.
I'm gonna get out.
I want to be covered in tats.
Yeah, I'm getting
On
arm,
your leg.
chest across, arm.
You gonna ever get any color?
Yeah, in certain spots, certain
tat all
You
over.
tattoos.
haven't gotten color yet. You could have been got color.
That shit.
I do.
costs
I got
more.
color right here.
Okay.
Yeah,
He got the same red lips.
yeah, I got them first, but
We'll never know.
no,
She said-
I was like 18, 19.
Hey, you never know.
Um,
You gotta say, I got mine first. You just sound like a weenie.
So I got mine first.
Right, but I just like,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying.
Doesn't change fact. I
You're right. You're absolutely
guess
right.
you didn't want to seem like a follower. Like you got a map.
I got first.
Well, it doesn't
The
matter.
dilemma you put yourself into.
There's no dilemma. There's no dilemma. There's no competition
It's
to.
like, you know, so you had it like, yeah, I got some lips on my chest. that's all you can say. After that, like, yeah, you got the same red lips.
Shit. I left to baptize niggas.
Yeah.
Hey.
I mean,
No, bro.
that's it. Been coming up with the plans for my house. I want to get built.
Now, I seen you drawing on that shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I really can do it because I know CAD. I can took how to draw it. It was just rough. That shit too tedious. Measuring
that's-
ruler, this
That's why
I'm
I
like,
stopped. Because
not finna do all
I was
that.
in architectural design.
Yeah, I was in that mud.
that
So y'all niggas know your boy knew Lil CAD, huh? And I weld. Well, I could done all that.
Yeah, nah, that shit. I was expecting to go in and be like, I'm gonna be able to make my own houses, nigga. Lying. You know what I'm saying? No.
Didn't that shit
You
get
gotta know
boring?
that shit precisely. And they do not play.
They
Take
sure
off
don't.
every centimeter you off.
Cause if you fuck up and they go to build this,
Nigga have
Walls
a
don't
Dr.
touch
Seuss.
it.
They have a Dr. Seuss house in that bitch. It's like, why is the roof uneven?
Fucking Inception building, nigga.
Yeah, right. That'd be
Exactly.
that'd be funny, fool.
Nah.
The outside would be inside, and then
Like
the,
Pan's
all,
Labyrinth.
right, the bathroom would be outside. Like,
Hello.
Fuck, I could have sworn I was going downstairs.
Stick your head in one door, you come out way down. Hey yo, what you doing? Who the fuck built this house?
that'd be crazy.
Have you ever seen any of those fails? The building fails.
I need to. Yeah.
Nigga had like a door to a wall. Yeah,
Like,
one-
God damn. Try to run from somebody, you done. Like stupid. That
I was at like that state.
fool. I be looking at some of them renovations. I'm like, how is niggas getting this passed by inspection? Niggas be having whole tubs on hollow floors.
That's crazy. T. That's why I'm getting my inspection license. Fuck it. Go ahead and get that joint.
That shit is.
That's a money little
my
hustle.
homeboy Dre, he be doing. He was in school for some type of architecture, I believe, or construction, and I think he does the. Man, what he tell me he do? He be going in there by himself, just like checking the houses and shit.
That's it.
The appraisals.
Yeah, it's like
He does that shit now, I believe.
in the
He's in California doing it though.
yeah.
He just be kind of rough look at it, like quick look, guy, this cool, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they pay like $200-$300 per house. So
Yeah,
that's an easy
he
little
out
come up.
there. He out there pretty comfortable. He in a
I
free
do that
housing,
shit
I
for
believe.
Yeah.
So I feel like I think he out there doing pretty good. I'm happy.
Yeah, I'm about to
Been doing
Happy with my
that.
nigga.
That thing I've been talking about, gone, popping out the second one, bro.
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean,
they
shit,
can.
I feel like you're in a position you could do that.
I mean, you can't
You never be
really
super
for
prepared
these
for
little
it.
niggas.
But they'll
He
make
said
you
these little
prepared. I feel
niggas.
like.
I just want a daughter. I just want.
Mental gymnastics, basically.
Well, second go around, ain't gonna be no. But that shit don't
I
matter.
feel like it's gonna be more straining on the woman than it would be the man.
Horrible.
What?
Horrible.
What's horrible?
Kids, something else.
Because you got a boy and a little girl.
And see, he got the boy, so I'm getting through mine right now. Ooh, you coming on there? He getting right in the mix.
You ain't it's the boy, it's the girl.
Yeah, ain't
Yeah,
no
it's
girl.
Me. See, but I can
Fast.
within the
They grow
head.
fast.
Man, too fast.
Too fast. You remember that? Oh, Charles.
Oh yeah, too fast. Juggernaut, bitch.
He said, what he say? Bet you feel like cockatoo fingertips or some shit like that. He said something about cockatoo fingertips.
So I got Jessica there to jack her up.
Nigga. I'm the juggernaut,
Chokehold.
bitch.
Oh, you talking about shoot club?
You gotta
No, I'm
put a
talking
little
about
piece
if
of
we
that
had a
on there,
girl.
bitch. You gotta put that.
That was early YouTube
That's what
days.
was
Yeah.
Mr. Sinister on that thing.
That was early YouTube. They was doing the voiceover.
They was ahead. They was way ahead of the game, boy.
Way ahead of all these things that blew up off that shit.
Boy, them niggas should have been super famous off of that. You never know. They may be doing cartoons now.
It's timing. They probably was like, man, this shit ain't going nowhere. Then all of a sudden, like 5-10 years later, niggas doing the same thing. Like, ain't
And that shit was funnier. Have you seen the Dragon Ball Z one? It seemed to me. Yeah, fuck them sayings.
He said, "Fuck." Say.
41.
That nigga was singing hard on that.
I want to hear a song now.
What?
Find that Asian nigga. 41, 42.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I see that.
The beat was straight though, right?
Yeah, that was some good shit right there.
Yeah.
Ah, Jaws.
A lot of us was.
He said, bitch. He's just laughing.
We was on that generation that was right before everything blowing up. It became
Right.
A few little years later.
Yeah, bro. We would have been.
We got we really was on YouTube before YouTube got
Cause
big.
think about
That's what I'm saying.
all
We
the
was-
football footage would have been YouTubed up. All the track records, everything. Your basketball from all the days would have been YouTube. Like, these niggas come.
But see,
Right.
what's crazy is like when y'all was when we was getting it, it probably wouldn't have blew up like it, you know what I'm saying, like it would today, because YouTube is most certainly, I don't know if you were getting millions of views on YouTube,
but it
at
was
that
hard
time when it was brand new.
It was hard to even get videos on YouTube.
Yeah, you
like
got
that.
the way to download it. You had to find some kind of camera that was compatible, MP something G, to fucking get on there, and then you had to download it. Then you on AOL dial-up.
And it don't even get the bomb render. You get the boo boos,
and that shit is digitized. All right, your turn. I'm like,
if I was able to do that now, go back and play football now with how you
4K and everything, bro.
You would be
every last one of my games,
Instagram
highlights
all that would have been.
Look at this
booming.
Yeah, probably had a couple thousand followers.
Kids,
thousands. I would have been 100,000 before I went to college.
Most certainly.
Like, you niggas can't tell me nothing. Nigga, I'm a superstar up here.
He said you niggas get paid off Instagram.
Check the gram, nigga.
See, I was kind of growing up in that in high school around that time. I wasn't just like sociable like that. Like, I just didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that y'all, gave a fuck, but just like in the sense that I wasn't on social media like that. Probably had like 6 pictures every year.
I get on there. I have my moment, have my little, get my fix, and after it's like, start slowly fading off of it. Like, okay, I'm cool.
But I feel like
the only thing I went hard on was MySpace.
MySpace,
that was more personal.
Yeah,
I worked hard at MySpace. Just pages.
Yeah, the change the page.
I had the Michael Jackson.
That was more
what you call
more personal.
I forgot about that.
I had seen something too, fool. Which I didn't know when you was doing that. You was low key like coding and all this stuff.
Yeah, you had to copy paste and all that.
You was
shit.
learning little stuff.
Yeah, most certainly was.
Page was personal. Had them questionnaires.
Change the colors.
With football.
Go to the code. Right now, blue.
Yeah. Had the layouts on, because like I said, I had the Michael Jackson background.
Had the
with
questionnaires, what pictures you want. Had the all that.
Damn, that was
we
my sister's
was
had his time.
Way more personable.
See, now social media is just too easy.
Facebook, all Facebook look the same. Everybody Facebook.
Yeah, in the beginning
Look the same.
Or you had to go to Facebook was like you had to go to college.
That's what it was for the older niggas.
Right.
Yeah, that's what it felt like.
Facebook was
older generation. It's still like that now. Like, you have a Facebook.
You had to type in what university you was in.
You a dinosaur. You had Facebook.
But MySpace was the shit.
Yeah. I forgot I had what background I had.
I had some cold little hits on there
Black
too.
Planet was on there.
Oh man, the Black Planet.
That was just mad. I'm trying to find somebody.
Oh yeah.
Look,
I did.
Urban Chat. Oh, I love Urban Chat, nigga.
All my older homeboys had Urban Chat.
Bro, remember we used to stay in your room because you had the computer in your room. We used to be like on Urban Chat. Look at my page, man. Damn, let's type this.
trying to see who
Remember,
missed.
I don't want to snitch on myself. But no, this is years ago. Remember the jump from Fort Worth? And I was like, we drive the car. No, we was in Miami's car. And so I was hitting her in the back, food. I was hitting her while you was sitting in the front seat, food. The jump from Fort Worth with the big titties, food.
I think I remember.
Remember you sitting in front, food?
So many escapades.
I know. But I was like, food. He's like, he kept turning around. He's like, food. I had her legs out.
I've had that happen.
Sorry,
I didn't fuss, but I've gotten some head while my homie was driving. Didn't know I was getting. Did not know until afterwards. I said, "Hey, bro,
that's crazy.
Yeah, it's weighing on my heart, bro. I got head in the back seat. You win." I said,
The element, food.
Just now, bro. He's like, just now.
The little Jeep with that.
The Honda box, the Honda Cube, nigga. The GameCube on wheels.
Yeah,
that bitch had a lot of. That shit had a
it
lot
did,
of room.
bro. I used to lay it down, food, and I used to. No, you could put the seat up like
that
this,
shit like a spaceship,
and then you can like lay down, food. I used to, I used to speed to my ex Kendra's house and destroy her fucking friend. We used to park in random ass little spots.
What's the most cramped car you've ever had sex in?
In her Ford Focus.
I think mine was
that shit was brutal.
I think mine was a 2-seat Mustang.
Ugh.
Yeah, like 2000.
Yeah.
2000 Jones.
I can't remember
what
small it was.
Yeah, I think of.
You can't think of like the small. I just know
I can't remember what
I had
it was.
the most difficult time.
That's what I remember.
It was Ash. It was Ash's car. It was my Ash's car in high school. That little red joint.
I think I remember when you talking
Rio.
about
was it Rio?
For the longest,
I don't know.
For the longest, every time I saw that car, I was like, "Is that Ash?" For the longest, that's how it was. You know, when you see somebody with a car, you couldn't stop seeing that.
Them cars is cramped. They must be getting sweaty.
Nah, you have to put the
And with the leather seats.
You have to be like this in the front. You can
Right, yeah, you can see
put the seat.
I put the seat all the way up, lay it down, because I want my feet.
You and it be like this.
I'm like, fuck it, open these doors and stretch out. Goddamn.
Like, it's hot. Roll that window down.
I'm not finna keep playing myself and it working hard, muscles getting tight because we trying to get in different positions.
But then when I got the Magnum, then that's when all hell broke loose.
All in room.
Got the hatchback. And the execution.
Nah, them small. They're like the worst but good memories. Just because you know you've been through that shit.
Yeah,
I can't
bro.
believe I fucked in that little ass car. Like,
But at the same time, they also them same memories. Like, damn man, I wish I could hit her outside so she, like in the bed, so she could have really got. You can't give
You
me
can't
all
really
those.
get you can't fool.
I can't hit you how you need to be hit.
I think all times that I've had sex with a girl in the car, I feel like I've had sex with them outside of the car. But I know we were using them positions back in the day where you just didn't have those luxuries.
I think you might only.
And I was a little bit more rebellious. I most certainly took it the extra length because I learned from you guys. So
What? Extra length? Cause I don't take it extra length.
no, I'm saying I've learned from you guys. Like, okay, I could possibly do this. You know what I'm saying? Just like knowing the timing of things.
I did everything right under here. Right under here, time. No,
Most certainly from you when I
ain't go nowhere special.
You were the
Right,
first guy.
bro, you had that back room, nigga.
Yeah, you were the first one
You had
when I
that back
seen.
room.
I wasn't
I
doing
was
no
like-
unnecessary movements, nothing. Hey, if you calm and relax, everything will be okay.
Everything be okay. Look, you trying
Nah,
to.
you showed me the first aspect, like, oh, you could fuck in a house. You could fuck in your people's house.
Look,
You
see,
My-
could-
the
people's
key
house. I'm like,
is-
it's possible.
The key is to always do it like you're supposed to be doing it anyway. Like you're supposed to happen. It's
Yeah.
normal.
You know, you
It's
don't
normal.
move around secretly.
Yeah. Are you sure we supposed to do? Yes, girl, it is fine. Come on, let's do this.
Yeah, you had that back room.
The longer we wait, the less fun it will be.
Yes, fool. Away from everybody. So you just come to the back.
But I ain't had no lock. Y'all don't. They had locks on the door.
I ain't have a lock.
I ain't had no.
I had a lock in Lancaster.
Then you had
And
your
Aaron
own
tried to steal
bathroom.
my lock from the door.
Which niggas can get in from the outside.
Yeah,
I
that's
wasn't
what I'm
waking up in
saying.
the morning. I kept,
But you had that nice shower in there too. Fool.
Yeah, it was pretty.
Get the rain shower.
She came in
I
and
don't
got
think any of us had.
bikini.
All right, next time on.
I think we might have. No, Aaron didn't have a lock because Aaron had towels underneath his door at one point in time. Choking your chicken.
In the bathroom and the bed.
Nah, I most certainly was like, why did
Took some bubblicious off my tibby.
I don't be thinking. I wasn't thinking in the moments. When there, I was thinking in the moments, but I figured out afterwards. Like, remember, and I was like,
Yes,
why the fuck
yes.
is the door on? Let's. So your brother, she was over there like I couldn't see her. I'm like, bro, I see you right here. She, what am I doing? Like, why are you whispering, bro? I see you. I'm looking at you.
Yeah, y'all did have the house to be framed. Had all them rooms. Had all them rooms.
Especially the green tree.
Yeah, I remember. Not,
She was never home.
Oh yeah.
oh
She
yeah.
was never there.
Used to have.
Even if she was, it didn't matter.
Right, because she be off in her own universe.
Never stopped my train.
I feel
Oh
like
yeah.
the most I
Almost.
sweated was probably the first time I did it in Pop's house. Cause I was like, bro, this
That's the only place.
this
Nah,
could
I've
be
done.
off
I ain't
with
gonna
my
lie. I've done
neck.
it there, but not at his age. No, that was never risk.
yeah, that was. I was like, this is most certainly punishable by fist. Like this, I'm gonna get kicked out and ass whooping along with it. Fuck it, fuck it.
But then we had my auntie's house, so that was beautiful areas. They didn't care either. That was off on their own.
No, I ain't get to do it over there
Yeah,
because
you're right.
of you.
Because my motherfucking
It's blocking.
right. Because of my fam. After
Because it was my fam.
right, but then after how they moved their I was just like, fuck them hoes.
Was this? I remember this conversation. This was after our family being with him. Our step family being with him.
No, this is well before that.
Oh,
This was like freshman year in
This is why you were saying that you should have or could have hold him because of what he had done to you before.
Yeah. Could have.
His face.
Really?
See, this nigga always.
And it was in our house, so you had more than enough to just be like, nah, fam, that's not going down here.
No, but his situation could have been crazy.
It's water under the bridge.
Thank
Wasn't
you.
meant to.
Let it sell. I'm coming back around now. You're locked in. I'm free. Coming back around. Universe.
That's the way the cookie crumbles, folks.
It is. You
You
know,
most certainly got to be a risk taker. Hey, everybody that got 11, 15-year-olds, knock before you enter. Girls coming over or guys coming over, beware, maybe some fucking going on.
You stupid. You telling all the secret.
Hey, be on the lookout.
No closed doors.
maybe.
That's how you just say.
That's
Or you
how
gotta
I'm
go
rocking.
girl.
That's how I'm rocking.
You gonna do it for both of them?
Yep. No closed doors.
You gonna let Taj close and getting beach meat on?
He better do it in the bathroom.
Dang, no personal
Man,
time.
you know that's the thing. Let
I
that man.
understand,
Hey,
but
Put a towel on the toilet seat.
be like Taj, when you done, clean your hand. When you got when you got company, you gotta leave them doors
I'm
open.
like, hey, I get you some wet wipes.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you got.
When you got company over, I need them doors open.
Yeah, I say company over, doors over.
Cause you know you
If it's a 2-story house,
Taj,
they can sneak in the window.
Taj,
remember when
12 to
you,
18. Oh, it's mayhem. He choking every hour on hour.
Yeah, I got my
Yeah.
stomach hurt. So you ain't even eat nothing. No, man.
And then eventually, my son, I'm tired of you going to the bathroom. Just go in your room.
It's
handle
like
your
your
business.
5th time taking a shit today, son.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
You need some tongue.
Yeah.
You need some.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you, I scare him. I'm gonna take you to the hospital. You go in there one more time.
Tongues, nigga.
Yeah. No, for real.
Hey, you gotta make sure you move the good towels. And listen, just give him some wet wipes, son. Put these wet wipes in your top drawer.
That's all. Just wipe your hands. Son.
That's it.
That's all I ask you.
Towels
Wipe your
gonna turn
hands.
into wallpaper, man.
Respect.
Shit. That shit gonna be
Respect
looking
me. Respect you, mom.
Put that in the sunlight. That bitch gonna shine.
Like, it's gonna look like you take your towels to the
Yeah, I got that little
Like,
gloss.
fool, why your towel got a gloss on it?
You hear me?
Look
Like you take your
laminated.
towels to the cleaners.
Right.
You remember how your dickies used to look? You had to force your arm through them.
It's like, don't put it on your socks either. Niggas be, them socks be stiff. It's like, ding, ding,
Like,
ding.
why
ding.
do
I've
dudes-
never used socks.
I used a couple times.
Why?
Because I just didn't have nothing else.
But what do you like? I'm confused on. Did you beat your shit with the sock on?
No, of course not.
You just wiped up real quick.
Like,
Right.
because I always tried to figure out that American Pie shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why is it shaped like a dick? Like, are you fucking the sock or making fifis? You know what fifis is?
Like,
No. What?
It's the handmade portable portable
pussies.
coochie.
Yeah.
Portable
Oh.
pussies.
Okay.
Get you like a sock and get you like a plastic bag or
Put some
something like
lotion
that.
in
Put
there.
some lotion in it. You got the
So the nigga making it in prison. fool.
yeah, man, decided to
Okay.
make it in prison. You know? I probably give me a
Try.
that give me a fifi. You know what I'm saying? I tried it. I'm not gonna lie. I tried the one with the glove.
What the
The
hell?
one
Give
with
yourself
the
a
glove. If
string.
you get the glove, you turn it like you blow it up and you like connect the pinky with the thumb or some shit like that. It makes like an opening, bro. You put like some lotion or some shit now. I tried that shit in middle school.
What the fuck?
Middle school, high school.
It's never been that much. It's just simple pop.
You just grab the bubble part.
But see,
And
that's when you wanted to just like feel what it was. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, especially after you felt pussy. Like my first time feeling pussy, I'm like, how can I get this shit for free? Like, how can I not have to put in all the time and effort? You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, okay, did that shit, but the glove was too small. Glove hole, swag.
It's like I just feel like if I gotta go through all this to create the sensation, it's too
Kill
much.
the mood.
Yeah,
What do you think you got to do for women? You got to go through twice as much.
But that's the same thing. It's just a woman. I know I'm just gonna rest
See,
some ass. I'm gonna get some.
It's gonna take a lot of time once, and
But
then
that's
I
it.
can get it
But I'm
whenever
saying,
I want to. So
that's
call.
And at the same time, that's the actual thing. This is the vagina. Whereas I'm not trying to recreate some vagina. I'm like,
Hey.
nah, just get in, get out real quick.
Hey man, you ever felt a pocket pussy?
I don't know.
You never felt. You can't talk, man.
I'm
You
saying,
can't
I
talk, man.
ain't saying it don't feel good.
Right.
It
But I'm
could
saying-
feel amazing, but it's just to me, I never needed to go that far.
It's just
I
like
wanna
when you
recreate.
when you want that personal time, and you just want the feel of a pussy, not your hand. You can do it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. When I was, I think it was,
straight jacket shit.
it was after high school. It's when I can order shit. You know what I'm saying? I can get to the mailbox. You know what I'm saying? Get it. Make sure I ain't want to know what's this. You know what I'm saying? Put that back. It's mine. I ain't have no rights then. I couldn't be like, hey, don't open that. Who tell me not to open no shit in my house? You know what I'm saying? So. When I got of age, I think I was going to see the Valley at the time. I was like, let me go ahead and buy me one of them pocket pussies off a Wish. She was only like $12. Nigga. Got that bitch. Shit felt amazing. Nigga.
Off a Wish?
I stopped
You
using
see
it.
what you
though.
got to put lotion in it or something?
No, you gotta do is like,
Right.
you put it on the base, nigga. You just you didn't have to. I used baby oil because it was easier to clean up. You know what I'm saying? Lotion, you got your pre-cum with it, made the lotion way too thick, whatever. I started using baby oil. Baby oil is the easiest, you know what I'm saying? Easiest. I say baby oil and cocoa butter would be your, because you use cocoa butter, it helps with blemishes. It makes it smooth. Good, you know what I'm saying? Lotion don't help.
And they got an Emmy for a dick. I got an Emmy.
What?
Got an Emmy for a
Oh,
dick.
yeah.
Shit smoking, boy.
Shiny as hell.
But yeah, I use that shit. The only reason I stopped using it is because of cleanup. I ain't like cleaning up.
It's too much. See,
Yeah,
the
it's too
hand
much.
is just, okay, I got a little bit of it.
Yeah, it was too
Like,
much because you gotta clean the inside.
Well,
Because I
depends.
had the fleshlight. I had the fleshlight. You know what I'm saying? We make the we make that sound, nigga.
See?
That shit felt good though, bro. It felt amazing.
It's too much.
I'm used to my hand.
Yeah.
No, I like the hand.
What
I
you
like
do
the
on
hand,
the
but
big key?
but like I said, bro, when you had the pocket pussy, bro, it felt like you was almost in some pussy. Only difference is you just didn't have the moans and the encouragement. The encouragement.
You're almost like nah.
I don't feel, it just feel weird.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, I'm going through all this just to feel.
Let me hit the corners.
And now you start making face. Oh.
Let me sit on my hands. Get my.
Bro, it's what I'm telling you, bro.
Versus it's just.
Oh, tingles.
Like, damn.
Like,
Okay.
Yeah, nah, bro.
Then you start,
Bro, if I'm telling you,
He's like, got two free.
you stroking your whole heat.
Yeah, he put
you
he's sticking
don't gotta do
somewhere.
that.
He's
You don't
sticking
gotta
somewhere.
do that.
Nigga beating this fish up.
It's same motion. That's why I was a fleshlight. Same motion. Mine had the little grip handles, nigga. Everything. Like I said, the only bad part about it was the cleanup.
Standing up on stuff. Oh, here it is right here.
Bro, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, you get you one, you gonna be in that bit.
It's too much. See, because at the same time, if you're doing that,
Hey.
what happens if somebody click me, you like, oh, you can't
Just
It
leave
make
on
it
then.
easier because look,
can't
all you
just
gotta
leave
do
it
is you don't gotta do that. You just see, it's slight movements. It's always been slight movements for me. Even when you know what I'm saying, it's just somebody come in, you just to the side. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta. You just.
But high to the side, because you can't be under the covers with the pocket. You
can. That pocket pussy. The fleshlight. That was the.
Oh, that's the one that got the cover on.
Yeah, that's the one that got the cover on it. That's the one that got the cover on
I
it.
just can't.
It just,
You say you can't. I thought I was saying. I'm like, I'm like, bro, this shit too much. But then I was like, I had a homeboy. I'm not gonna name no names, and they had one. He had one or whatever. He's like, bro, that shit feel good.
He advertised too young.
He
Pitched it too young.
Yeah, he pitched it to me.
made beating your meat.
But see, he
Right.
pitched it to me. He pitched it to me in high school. He pitched it to me in high school, but I wasn't buying nothing in high school. I wasn't doing no online because at first I was already skeptical. We only had like eBay, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Wish came when I was in college and shit. I was like, okay, I don't gotta spend $20, $30 for one. It's a nice $12 one.
That's too much for beating your meat. It's supposed to be free. It's a free activity.
It's one payment and it's free forever after that. It's
You don't
free
use
forever.
no more.
Huh?
You don't use no
Because
more.
the cleanup.
See, the cleanup.
Well, you nut inside of it, right?
You gotta clean it up.
Yeah,
Just
You can't
wash
let.
it, right?
You gotta.
But see, yeah, because the fleshlight, you can take it. You can take the pocket pussy out. You know what I'm saying? They give you the option if you want to be incognito. You know what I'm saying? Where you could be underneath something and don't have to worry about the creaminess getting on the blanket or none of that shit.
Pouring out pancake mix.
So yeah, you gotta clean it. But it's kind of funny and weird because when I was cleaning, I was like,
But like when you pouring the icing
you gotta
on your cinnamon rolls, you get that icing from your Pillsbury Doughboy.
When you touching your own nut.
Nah, you can clean it out like running the water straight through it, but you just get you want to dry it. You know what I'm saying? So you be trying to dry it. You know, you get a towel.
So to me, it's like in and out.
Yeah, I think the hand is more efficient.
But see,
The hand is more efficient.
It's
the
real.
thing with a pocket pussy is when you got time. You know what I'm saying? When you know ain't nobody gonna be at the crib. The times when you gonna play your phone or whatever
treat
on
yourself
loud.
special. Like,
Cause I know you're all done put the shit on loud, bro.
You want
I know
the
y'all
candles?
all-
yeah.
You know,
I'm gonna treat myself real good.
exactly. Either that or it's late at night. You know, ain't nobody gonna fuck with you late at night.
The most
Especially at
special it
Pop-Up.
may get is if I'm just get all the way naked. All right, cool. You can relax a little bit. You can
There's really no running from that shit.
look at your videos a little bit.
That's the food.
Okay.
That's it.
I tried that once and I didn't try because I forgot who came in my room. It was like, I need you to come here real quick. Butt ass naked underneath the covers. Like, do that with people at home.
Yeah.
Give me a little
Yeah,
time.
you
But
take
there
a risk.
was nobody home at first. You know what I'm saying? I didn't hear nobody come in. So
You gotta know you're good for at least a good solid 15.
I'll meet
20
up
minutes.
with you. I'll meet you there. Go ahead. I'll meet you there,
Make
man.
calls. Gotta do
Yeah.
check in.
Bro, where you at?
Right.
You got to call. Hey, what you doing? You on your way? Pops, where you at? Y'all still stuff?
Nah, I wasn't perfect. So you know what I'm saying. There was times where I slipped up. Where I know everybody didn't slip up.
I knew dudes that used to have a pocket push in the flesh, like, and they would pass it and share. Like,
Nah.
I'm gonna let you borrow that. Just clean it out.
My shit was for me only.
I'm talking about the pumps and everything. I'm like, you need.
Nah, that's too much. That's little dick syndrome. You got pumps. Trying to pump my dick up, bro. Got a good 5 minutes.
Just want the maximum exposure out there in these streets.
Nah, I'm
Not
not
sharing
doing
that
no.
shit, no.
Not doing
Maximum
no
pleasure.
Not doing no pumps.
No, the pumps. I have one.
Pocket pussy and pumps.
No. It gives it that
The size
the
you
heavy,
don't have.
heavy.
Give you that
Gives
size
you
you don't have.
it does. Fool. I put out. She should not let it sit for 5 minutes.
So what is the
And
pump give you a
yeah.
little size? What
Yeah,
is,
it gives you like the blood flow. Fool, and I just pull it out. I'm like, ooh, it's heavy.
So you doing it for yourself? Wait. That don't make you doing a pump.
And then I bust my.
A pump is technically for like erectile dysfunction to help the blood flow through it.
I guess
So
like,
it
it.
pulls.
So it's more sensitive.
it's pulling
No,
more. I
it
guess
pulls the blood through.
pulling
But
more.
I know that's how you know get
It
bigger
get-
and shit
it
like
gets
that.
in.
But
Right.
It's truly for erectile dysfunction, but people use it too.
I've only seen it in
Get the
pornos.
pump- Get the pump and like tie it off to hold the blood, make yourself look bigger. Some people do
like
it. for
Yeah, I just do it, and then I'll do it, pump it. I'm like, damn. Fool. And then it's.
So, but I've never heard of somebody using a pump
Man, some people
just
use it
to
for-
masturbate.
No,
use it
not
for
to just to
exercise.
masturbate, but after I look at my little tasties, then I do want to get horny and I do bust my nuts. Of course, afterward. You know.
So wait, so you just do it just to like?
Some people do it for exercise.
Exercise.
Called penis
It's muscle.
exercise.
It's a muscle. You gotta exercise.
So it helps the blood flow in through
Yeah.
better. Once you start pumping blood, it like stretches.
But wouldn't that create?
It's like muscles. So muscle, you pump blood in your
But
arm.
does
Yeah,
it
I
make
mean,
it
I
bigger?
get
Does it
what
keep
you're
it
saying.
bigger?
It's
Yeah.
temporarily.
Yeah, it's not like a permanent
Not like a
thing.
permanent thing.
That's
So
why I said
you
give
out
you that
here-
size you don't.
You
get,
out here
know
all
what I'm saying?
might. You out here all might. Do
No.
what you do. You out here all might.
You out here all might the smile and then after
You pumping up for the time being, and then after the battle,
yeah.
go back to normal mode.
Well, that's where the Tonga Ali comes from. Just to hold
But see,
the
I feel like
momentum.
that would create erectile dysfunction.
If you do it too hard.
Yeah, if you do it
too
hard,
much
like if
pressure to
you,
it.
yeah.
See, that's what I'm
Push the
saying
shit.
because you're getting that assistance was making your member, rely on that shit. So
That's why I
be careful
said,
with that
do you
shit.
need it?
Pocket pussies don't do that. If anything, if you do it too much, maybe
Hey.
desensitize your shit.
Or when you ain't got pocket pussies around, you get a hand, it don't feel the same. Like,
Nah, because you're gonna always get what you're looking for out of a hand.
I need the pocket pussy.
You're gonna always get what you're looking for. Because this
A
how I
girl
feel.
might do it. You be like, you like that? Get the pocket.
Damn.
Nah, your hand is irreplaceable. Your hand is irreplaceable. Cause I know niggas that have fucking porn addictions. They have pocket pussies that their hand does the best job, but it does the best job because you can just come quicker from
convenient.
that shit.
It's
but
there.
pocket pussies just give you the sensation of every, like it feels good the whole time. You know, for being me, like okay, I feel look good.
I feel good from jump.
Nah, I don't. You know,
Once it get to the.
That's why you gotta take care of your hands.
I got good hands.
Smooth
I got soft hands and shit. But I'm just saying, like in that sense, it's more like you just that's like I said, it's for that extra. Like I said, you got the time on your hand.
I'm gonna have to go to the sex store. I'm gonna go to the sex store and get one. Fuck it.
Try it, bro. Try it.
I'm not used to it. I'm used to it because I know what.
You used to bad.
See, this pinky gets the head. Oh, okay. This is the shaft. You know what I'm saying? I know which hand, so it's like I'm playing the flute on my shit. And I just like, get a quick nut. Because mine don't have to be a long, like, my thing is.
Yeah, how's your pinky?
I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying?
All the way out.
Yeah, just.
Hook it, bring it back down.
See the pinky, see you get.
Oh, you do a reverse. You reverse beat. You got the reverse beat.
You do the pinky right, your head.
I've done that. I've done the reverse hand.
That's what I'm saying.
It's something when you get used to your hand positions and you mix them up. It always feels.
That's what I'm
better,
saying.
It always feels better.
You snowboarding on your dick.
It feels
all day.
because when you turn the hand upside down, you getting parts you don't get during
That's
this.
what I'm saying.
You got this grip, you just get. But when you do it like this, you got the fingers over.
And that's why I said the pinky's so crucial because it's just get the head. Stop that! Don't do that.
Stop that! Don't do it.
It feels good.
It does.
Beating me like an event for y'all. It's like
No, I like mine quick. I like because when I beat my man, I'm like, oh, just try to get a nut because I'm not trying to set the mood like right. I'm trying to. I love you, but I thought it out. Look, I'm just gonna just bust this quick nut. Watch my tasties. Big asses. I am good.
Get on the game.
That's it. Get on the game, fool. When I be sometimes quiet, when I sometimes be on the game, I'm like, look, fool. Hold on, fool. Watch some tasties, fool.
You may have an addiction.
No, I just want to bust a quick nut.
I mean, that's how addictions are. You know what I'm saying? That's how addictions are started.
No, addiction.
Like, got a lot of free time.
No, I'm just saying the addiction. Somebody told me I had went to therapy. Like thought.
So it was addiction.
No, it wasn't. She was like, when you start jacking off until the skin comes off, that's an addiction.
That's kind of
I'm
like how,
okay, cool.
It's kind of how mine used to do. Why I know when you drink up, when you wake up drinking. Like everybody got their different types of addictions,
right?
In different ways. It ain't necessarily when the skin come off.
Jacking off once a day is not an addiction.
Okay, no.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
I'm only saying that because you was on the game. Like, I am about to get off, be me real quick.
No, it's before.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Knock it all out morning routine.
Well, I get on the game.
Get the
got my
bad
tasties out. Let's go shoot some niggas.
Get the bad juju out.
Okay,
Bad
I feel
juice.
that. Okay, I feel that. My bad. But that was misunderstanding.
Gotta get that bad baby gravy out of it. Some get old and expired up in there.
Hey, one question.
Trying to make baby with old gravy battles.
Do y'all have sex with or without socks most of the time?
Nigga without, cause it get hot.
What about you? My feet get cold.
Yeah, I keep my socks on.
You ain't moving enough.
I'm moving enough. It's just when you're not.
Jimmy Cricket.
Pay attention.
But did you?
Right.
Every time somebody says something about socks, I just think about Jamie Foxx. Like, give you that good leverage.
But sometimes they don't.
Yeah, nah, they most certainly
Because
play
you got the
bitch.
hole you trying.
Right, you trying to get off in it and you just keep slipping.
Did you know it's been like a scientifically proven fact that if you wear socks, it makes you last longer? Because of the insulation for your body, and your feet are like one of the strongest installations of your body. Like if you take your sock off, you're like, oh, I feel way better. Or if you put your foot from underneath the cover and get some air and give you way more, you're like, oh, that shit feels
cool
good.
spot.
Yeah, so socks scientifically make you last longer.
Oh,
If anybody's out here looking for cheat codes, socks.
Right.
You know that sack back.
That sack back.
Couple of quotes from the sack facts.
Yeah, a couple of quotes from the sack facts. That sack back.
Talk about beating your meat on here, but y'all don't know. Hey, it's a real thing.
We should have a woman.
You
come
gotta
over here
get
and
that
talk
baby.
about it.
You gotta get
So-
that bad baby gravy out.
do.
Get your
My bad.
prostate cancer. You gotta get rid of that. That's all you got.
Backed up.
It's like getting rid of old waste, man.
Hey, same thing go for women. I was watching this show on Netflix called Goop Lab. Goop Lab.
Sounds
They
like
got like
Goop.
different. It's like every episode is something different about like how what like something that they be testing or this like weird things that people do that actually helps the body function more or makes you a little bit more happier in life, helps you with breathing, all that shit. We should watch it. I think Gwyneth Paltrow. Paltrow? How you say her name? Gwyneth Paltrow.
White women.
Yeah, the one that Pepper Potts.
He's at Pepper Potts.
Right.
Yeah, she's like the host. Her and another woman. I forgot her name. But yeah, it needs something for the ladies on here because apparently a lot of women don't know how to please themselves. Aren't comfortable with their vagina. Like any woman out there looking at this, I'm gonna tell you now. If you insecure because your pussy fat, do not be. You should be confident as fuck. Because it was some ladies on there like my lips hang down a little too low.
I was like that fat cat.
Guys love that. If a nigga don't like that cats because he got a little dick, he can't.
Fat cat.
Fat cats, skinny cats, all cats.
The juicy pussy.
The juicy pussy. I love the juicy pussy.
But hey, watch Goop Lab. We can't give you any instruction, ladies, on how to please yourself.
Because y'all
But
be
there's an
looking
episode
down up on
it.
that busting nuts and masturbation. Y'all think it's a taboo. You better start busting, finger popping.
Yeah,
But use them
finger
clit ticklers.
Yeah, click ticklers. You better learn how.
What's the other one?
The coochie finger.
Because hey, I'm gonna
what's
tell you
the,
this.
the other name? Damn,
If you don't know how to please yourselves, women, you're not gonna know how a nigga should please you, or you're not even gonna know how to tell a nigga to please you. Because you gotta communicate if y'all gonna have sex. If a nigga don't tell you how you should be, you may be doing a good job, or he may be afraid. But you cannot critique a nigga after like that nigga game when you weren't telling him what you like up front. You gotta let niggas know. You know what I'm saying? Niggas all go off of the last person they had sex with most of the time.
Right.
Hey, I learned this shit. Let me see. I heard you like, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. Girl, you like me to twist your nipples? You know what I'm saying? This girl may not like you to twist the nipples. You know what I'm saying? But she may not even know that she may like her nipples twist. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes niggas be introducing things to women that they didn't even know about themselves. That's why I say y'all gotta find out yourselves.
Yeah.
You gotta.
I think I came up with a new rule of life for sex. If you ain't big backing it, you ain't hitting it right.
Big back.
Yeah, when you doggy style, you gotta show your traps.
You stupid.
Oh, yeah.
You ain't hitting it right.
How else would you?
Some people just
Oh yeah.
You ain't pulling from here.
That's the movie sex scenes. That's when they be doing.
Right, trying to cover
Only
out.
time it's okay to do that
going
is
back
if you get one of these. You know what I'm saying? You like this on froggy.
get your leg back.
Oh yeah, you lift the ass cheeks up.
Yeah, you
That's
do.
your trap word. That's shoulder word.
Caught myself in the mirror or a little reflection. Like,
See, that's big bag. That's trap word.
He's a trap word.
Because the pill of acid, you gotta be here.
See, but my thing is, I like using 2 fingers. I don't know why. It's
You
just,
talking about when you throw in the bag like that?
no, like I don't know why they have hella ass. I just like to do this.
He like
And
putting
just,
them.
You like the thumb holders if they got.
no,
like,
I literally would use my one hand, and because I just like to see all the ass and hip ratio just manifest together and throw back at me.
So you,
No, like,
I feel like that shit weak. Honestly,
just
man.
one. Just
OnlyFans ass nigga.
I just like to see the excellence in that.
I'm just trying to. I'll try it next time.
Just put the thumb and the middle finger, and then like on the spine, kind of.
Like with the tree, the tree's supposed to be.
Yeah, fool. And just see all that ass, just and then you could control the world with this, just like literally.
I just like I don't know. I like being in it. Like I
And
like
then
looking.
I'll go into the trap work and
Big
I,
back.
and I grab the top part of it if you got enough of it. But I don't know. I just
You
like
gotta
it.
grab all just one.
Yes, fool. That's my. If he had hella ass, I just
You gotta lift it up.
One ass cheek.
yes. Oh, don't.
But yeah.
With that being said,
Another episode of the Uncut Knowledge.
Gets raw, baby. Peace, pussies.
Whore.
Little whore. Little whore. Little whore.